the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bubba's EDC. Hope you're having a good day. As Brother Terry would say, hello, friends and neighbors. I just like saying that. Hope y'all had a good Saturday. It has rained cats and dogs here in Covington, Georgia. I was not able to get out and work on the car like I wanted to, so I guess after church tomorrow, that'll be the chore of the day. I was working on some stuff with the laser today, then power went out because of the storms. So lost what I was working on, so I just walked away, and I'll go back later. But I got a couple mail calls, a couple of things, and let's get to it. So first of all, I had won something on Whatnot, stickers, but I like stickers, so I was on the EDC gripper auction, and his logo is octopus. So this one's cool. I really like that. So that's stickers. I won from the EDC gripper. And then I got a thank you card and a sticker from Jake, Junior Knife Collector. I've had this for over a week and I just forgot about it. So Jake, I apologize. But Jake told me thank you for everything, and awesome logo. Looks fantastic. I've been trying to work on his logo for, he wants a coaster done, and I've got the Old Timer and the Baron Son good, but that old school Buck logo, there's just not a high resolution image of it out there. I've done what I could so far, and I just can't get it just right, so I'm gonna have to message him and let him know. Might have to do a different Buck logo down there as far as the coaster goes, or if he wants to put something else there, because that old logo is just, it's hard to do. I was trying to do it before Kentucky for coasters I was taking up there, and it's just, there might be guys out there more experienced than me that can get it done, but this old boy ain't been able to get it. All right, random, I picked up something. I had something I had to return to Amazon, so I had a little bit of a balance, Amazon balance. So I picked up this with the sole intention of using it on my laser. So I'm gonna do some practicing, trying to get everything lined up just right before I do it, because once you do it, you can't undo it. So, but I like the matte black. Who knows, I might get scared and not do it. November 24, K24. So that was cool. All right, now there's a new, well, every week there's new knife channels out there, it seems. And so this one guy, Ryan, had reached out to me. Had some questions and wanted to talk on the phone, so I called him. We talked for a while. His channel is Tommy Boy Knives and EDC, so I'll link him in the bottom if y'all don't have it. Excuse me. So we chatted for a while, and I told him, he said he had posted a picture, his first post of a shot of his knives. I said, well, I'll go find it, and I said, who knows? Because he had already told me he'd already done a trade, was doing a trade with Tim, the bearded knife guy. I was like, well, let's see, maybe I can do a trade with you too. So he had mentioned he was wanting a trapper, and y'all know I'm a trapper guy. But I said, well, I'll trade you. I'll do a trapper trade with you. I have 3 yellows, so I'm gonna send him one. So I'll go ahead and show y'all that's gonna be going to him. I'm not doing all the cleanup on. I've been toting it. It's a 2022 carbon steel. And I told him I'd throw him in a slip. I already sent him a picture of it. I said it's not the best. Somehow I got way off on my threading. So it's not the best. But it's from the heart. So the burnishing it up and then saddle soaping the whole thing definitely makes it a little better. So that's going to him, and he had already sent me his side of the trade. So I had looked through all of his stuff, and I had been wanting a Civivi. Excuse me. I bought my wife a mini Praxis for Valentine's Day, and I really like it, but I don't want a liner lock. And so he had a Civivi, and he had this one, which is the Elementum, but it's a button lock. So it is a flipper only. There's no thumb stud. So I'm used to having both. So that'll take me a little bit to get used to, but very, very cool. So Ryan, Tommy boy, appreciate it, bud. I've already talked to you today about it, but that is cool to have my first Civivi for me. My wife got one before me. All right, and last thing, this was gonna be short and sweet today. So y'all remember I had put up the poll or asked y'all last week which knife to buy with that Amazon gift card, and it won by one vote, the Cold Steel Trapper. Well, the first one came in. This is it. You can see that clip point blade is right on, like it's rubbing on the center liner. So I did a return with Amazon. I have to send that one back. The new one got here yesterday. I opened it today, and they're right down Broadway. So this one is good to go. I'll be keeping it. Cold steel, and it's sharp too. I used this to open Ryan's package today. Sharp, straight out of the package for sure. But very, very nice. I love my cold steel folding hunter, which is more like the saw cut Delrin, but cold steel makes good stuff, y'all. I want to get eventually one of those Espada XLs. That's a beast of a knife right there. That's a big old thing. But that's it. We're short and sweet today. We're gonna be less than 10 minutes. That's rare for me to do that. I did go through today and put all my trappers together. First thing this morning, got out of the shower and I put all my trappers together. I came out here in the living room and I took a picture of them. I put all my mini trappers together. Y'all saw that post, I'm sure. But I haven't posted the trappers because I realized later I missed one. So I got to redo it. But I sure love my trappers. I really, really do. Asked my wife to pick out which one she liked the best, and she likes a Rough Rider abalone. Big Jim had sent me, and I forget which one my daughter liked best. It wasn't the abalone. I don't remember. I don't know. Anyways, at some point I'll start going through my trappers. I want to get a couple more brands. I need one that's, I've got some that are made by Camillus, but I want one with a Camillus tang stamp. I want a K-bar. I want a Western. So I want to get those American brands. Man alive. I don't know if Imperial had any trappers with stamped Imperial. Same for Colonial. I don't know. That's something I need to look at. What other brands have I missed? Y'all let me know. What other U.S. brands I've missed as far as trappers? There's some, some other China ones like Colt. I want Colt trappers that I like. I know I don't know if Keen Cutter had any. Anyways, I want to get some more trappers. I want to spread the collection out a little bit. I told Mike Yarlett today, we were texting, and I was like, cause I was telling him how bad the leather is compared to his, he's like, man, he's like, do what you can do. That's what you can do, you know. I was like, yeah, I'm sending the trapper to Tommy Boy for his channel. I said, I'm almost regretting it, letting the trapper go. He started laughing, but it'll be all right. This wasn't one I picked up in the wild. This was I bought this from Michael Richter around Christmas with the red American Workman and the DLT Warncliffe single blade. So since I have picked up a yellow one in the wild, and I have one I traded with Brother Joe, which is Brother Nate Green's daddy, I've got the 2 yellow ones. So I'm good. But now I will want another one. I will want 3 yellow ones at least. I know, I'm weird. Hey, we hit 10 minutes. Okay. I feel like I didn't do y'all dirty by cutting you short from 10 minutes. I talked enough to make it last. So y'all have a blessed one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. My pastor turned 55 today, the double nickel. So he's 55. We're having his birthday celebration after church in the morning. So looking forward to that. And I did a trade with a subscriber. I guess he didn't tell me he's a subscriber. Yeah, I guess he did, because he said he was watching the videos. I did a trade with a guy, trading a rigid that I took a picture of the other day and posted. And what I'm getting from him is a modern. I did trade for a modern, and I might trade it at some point. You know, it's not something I was desperately wanting, but I wanted to get one to see if I like it or not. So I'm gonna trade for that, and then I think Brother Kevin's wanting that other one, that old timer, that big boy 47 OT. So I think we're gonna work out a trade, or I'm just gonna give it to him because that's my buddy. Either way, no harm, no foul. So that's it. I'm gonna shut up now. Y'all have a blessed one. I love you. God bless you. Remember, do something kind for someone else. It goes a mighty long way. Till next time, I'm Bubba.
There was a time when service was a way of life, when it was time to help when your fellow man was met with strife. Serving our country and flying the red, white, and blue. For many generations in my family has rang true. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chamber, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take to heart, and what some have to hide. Freedom isn't free. Sometimes there needs to be a battle for there to be peace. Keep them loaded, keep them sharp, keep your faith close to your heart. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chambers, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take to heart, and what some have to hide. mind. Keep a sharp blade, keep one in the chamber. After all, that's how this country was made.